Hello, everybody, and welcome to the PGF's Friday Night Fights. My name is Markus, and I am once again blessed to be surrounded by the best, the brightest, and the most beautiful people that you will find on the internet. You see, the Professional Gamers Federation has combed the earth and has tracked down the best streamers and gamers that we could find. And I tell you, we bring it to you live every single week. And tonight is no different because we have an amazing watch party planned. We are even on time, and I tell you, it's going to be great. We have with me, of course, the one, the only, the Mod Mama herself. Hello, Mod Mama, and how the heck are you on this beautiful Friday night? Oh, I am just beyond excited as always. You know why? Because we're doing it new again. All right? Larry promised me, and I'm still believe him. I still believe him. He said, Markus, tonight, Friday the 6th, we have Summer Game Fest, and I want you to plan the most fantastic variety show these people have ever seen in their entire lives. And as King Tang, Excalibur, I see the Big Mac Daddy Show trying to trick me, Jesse Spoker, and all the others coming in. They are just as excited as I am to watch tonight's watch party. Okay? Now, as you can see, we don't exactly do things the way other streamers like to do it. At the PGF, we turn it up, rip the dial off, flip it upside down, put it back on, and turn it even further. And tonight is no different because Jeff Keighley, that twig man of a boy, has some amazing presentations. So, I'm pretty sure we're like 4 minutes behind. We are going to go down to this can't be true. Until, oh, okay, we're good. So this is, oh. Uh-oh. We got to fire up the, do we got Mod Mama?
Can you hear me?
What about now, Mod Mama?
Oh, beautiful viewers, can you hear my voice?
If we can't, we're going to anyway. Now, I tell you, I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but hey, for some of you, this might look pretty familiar. And I'm not sure, but I think we just got raided. I could be wrong, but if we did, welcome in everybody.
Oh, we got a subscription on Kick from Jesse Spoker.
Oh,
Thank
Jesse
you very
Spoker,
much.
thank you guys so much. Now listen, no, we need to be on the Game Fest.
Isn't this Game Fest?
This is Game Fest. I'm
It's
not
different
exactly.
than last year.
Yeah, this is certainly different. But I'm not quite sure. Well, okay, so while we go into Game Fest, you know what we got to do? We are going to let you guys know exactly what happened last week on the PGF. Last week on the PGF. Amongst the flurry of personality changes from Johnny the Mouth Malone.
This son of a bitch! Fuck this game! Fuck everything Larry Geiger does! We're done! Peace!
The PGF found its way into a galaxy far, far away. We were playing Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh, Boba Fett! What a fucking loser!
The show opened with Larry Geiger throwing the terrible duos into a rage match like no other. The game was Ewok Hunt, and Johnny and Mac Daddy were not feeling it.
Stand still for a second, Junior! Stop aiming your light at me! Who is this guy? We got a hole.
What's that?
Storm.
Oh, that's
Stop blinding me with your light!
Mac Daddy was arguing with strangers while Johnny found himself surrounded with little to do other than die.
I got number one! No, I died!
Johnny was mad, and Mac was alone and exposed on the moon of Endor. But
What is
Mac
this?
gets
What are they
taken out
doing?
as well.
Fucking!
Mac is taken out by a spear.
I'm not playing. I refuse to play this anymore.
With the terrible 2-0s turned into furries, the only winner of that night's rage match was Larry Geiger.
I will never get back that time of my life. And Larry, that's something I'll never forget.
During a post-match interview, the 6'5" phenom known as the Rootin Tootin Titan interrupted and had something to say to the Big Mac Daddy Show about his BBC threats.
And if it's a challenge you want, it's a challenge you'll get, Mac.
Let's go! Let's do it, huh?
A challenge was accepted, and it was going to be Titan versus the Big Mac Daddy Show for the Bad Bitch Championship. We didn't know when, and we don't know where, but we do know when these two monsters of the digital octagon meet, the BBC will never be the same again. If the temperature wasn't high enough already, coming up next was the terrible 2-0s, and they were going into heroes versus villains. Oh no,
Whoa,
the Big Mac
whoa,
Daddy
whoa.
Show takes out
Whoa,
Boba Fett,
whoa,
and he heads
whoa.
straight for Darth Maul. Oh my.
Sit down!
Darth Maul is
Sit
hurt,
down,
and he is
son.
now defeated. Johnny and Mac made quick work of the opposition before they claimed a decisive victory. Johnny the Mouth Malone takes out Vader!
Unbelievable work!
Their victory would be short-lived, however, because a cryptic video would interrupt, and it would leave Johnny the Mouth Malone shooken to his very core.
What a...
Shut the fuck up right now. Don't even ask a question. Don't even ask anything. I will be right back.
Johnny.
I'm gonna be there for the main event. Just sit there and you wait.
Johnny stormed off, and Mac Daddy was stunned. The main event was teed up, and the energy in the octagon was explosive. The gamers were going into Galactic Assault for tonight's most eliminations match.
Let the kills rain down on me!
Mac-
Oh, beautiful! Look at these Ewoks! Yeah! Kill them!
The first two rounds left the score tied between Mac Daddy and the Rootin Tootin Titan, and then it all came down to this final round.
Let's go,
Oh,
baby!
the Big Mac Daddy Show feeling good. Running underneath the Big Mac Daddy's legs, the Rootin Tootin Titan, the 6'5"
Mac.
phenom, is establishing his dominance by going straight out and getting a kill
defeats-
immediately.
Root is absolutely crushing it.
20,
Look what he's
baby!
doing.
Oh no!
He's got 20.
We have a 2 elimination spread between the Big Mac Daddy Show and the Rootin Tootin Titan. Root and Mac were neck and neck, and the smallest mistake could cost either gamer the match. Wow, as you can see, the digital arena is ablaze with cheers
It is
for the
overwhelming.
Rootin Tootin Titan. The Rootin Tootin Titan had been saving up all his points from the match and made a final last-ditch push with Yoda, but would it be enough to clinch victory?
I don't even know how he is doing this.
my
He is
gosh.
absolutely crushing right now.
The digital arena was at a standstill as we waited for the results.
This is bullshit!
Root!
Rootin' Titan gets the win! You see, Root?
Look at that scoreboard, Mac.
Yeah, look at the scoreboard! I'm above you! I'm above you! This is bullshit!
And with a flash of the scoreboard and a scream of pain from the Big Mac Daddy Show, it was clear that the Rootin Tootin Titan was that night's main event winner. How will the Big Mac Daddy Show handle his most recent defeat? What is going on with Johnny the Mouth Malone, and how many more changes do we have to look out for? Will the Rootin Tootin Titan be able to maintain his dominance while the weight of being the double champ rests upon his titanic shoulders? The only way to find out is to sit down, turn it up, and watch tonight's Friday Night Fights. Oh man, I tell you, every time I see those frickin' recaps, it just sends a shiver down my deep, deep V.
The deepest.
The deepest V on the internet, my friends. That
Mark,
is.
I have a little bit of news for you. So
Well, why are you looking away from me? Though, are you nervous? You
well,
can-
I'm getting some information from over here.
Is it from John?
It is.
So we do have a watch bar. It still looks like it hasn't started. We're waiting for Summer Games Fest. They're a little late this year. It's okay, everybody. But we do have an amazing watch party planned. So Mod Mama, what you got for us?
The Summer Game Fest is over. This is Days of the Devs. So we...
Whoa.
Yeah, so the watch party is done for the Game Fest.
Well, our watch party just started. We're going to watch the Summer Games Fest. John said that it starts. It was perfect because he said it would start right when we started.
So I checked on that because I remember him saying that. He had the time zones just a little mixed up. It would be for, right now it is 3 a.m. in Lebanon, in Beirut.
Why would he do Lebanon? Is
You
that
know,
where
you
that
have to
damn
ask-
internet girlfriend he keeps talking about lives?
I think she's close to there, actually, now that you mention that.
John, I have been telling you since the first email, man, it's a dude. And all he wants is your money. Okay? So you're telling me the Summer Games Fest is already finished?
Yes.
So what the hell is
Yes.
this?
It is Days of the Devs.
Who cares?
I don't.
We were here, we had this whole rating system. The gamers were coming in and out. I mean, it was beautiful, Mod Mama. I mean,
No, I know. So what do you want to do about that?
well, you know what they say. The P stands for put John in a crate and put him out into the ocean with a bunch of holes in the lid.
We could send him to Lebanon.
Oh, we'll send him to Lebanon, all right, one piece at a time, just like Johnny Cash. Yeah, we sent John one piece at a time, and it made him die, and it was great. And then we didn't have to deal with John anymore because it was all over. So, oh my gosh, well, Mod Mama, you take a minute to say hello to all these beautiful PGFs, that's Professional Gamers Federation fans. Well, I try to just figure out what the hell we're going to do just real quick. Give me just a moment.
You got it. Hi, everyone. How are you today? We are so excited to say hello to King Tang of Shang, Excalibur, PGF Root. Look, we've got him in the chat today. We even had, I know I saw someone, Jesse Spoker with the subscription. Thank you so much over on Kick. And y'all, if you want to watch us on your favorite streaming platform, we are on Twitch, we are on Kick, we are on YouTube, and yes, we are even on Rumble. So go to any of your favorite streaming platforms and we are there.
Perfect.
Markus, do you need more time?
I have exactly the plan that is needed, Mod Mama, and let me tell you, it is an absolutely beautiful thing. You know why? Because it doesn't involve any of the people that make my life extremely difficult. You know why?
Why?
Because I left them out of the plan.
Good idea.
And let me tell you right now, when it comes to having a good one, I know exactly what the people want. Because what the people want is a little bit of rage, a little bit of anger. They want to figure out why I'm watching some stupid mobile game instead of playing something that a real gamer would play. And I'll tell you what, it isn't just Larry Geiger who gets to say rage games. It's Markus as well. So coming up next, Johnny and Mac, you guys better get ready because you're next. No. What? This is not what it was supposed to be. I said a rage game. They don't even know what it is yet. John, I need you to put your phone down and stop talking to your Lebanese girlfriend, man, okay? And the Mod Mama's back over there. What in the name of all things holy in this world is even happening? I'm not exactly sure. But what I do know is, John, if you don't go to Root, I'm going to take your tiny toe, I'm going to remove it from your foot, and I'm going to glue it straight to the top of your head. John?
We're going to have you figure it out.
Here it comes. Rootin Tootin Titan himself, the winner of last Friday's Friday Night Fights. Now, Titan, we had a whole plan, man, and ultimately, you know, what is going on? We brought you out here to talk about your recent victory. More importantly, you got the absolute target of every single professional gamer on your back. Oily Arcader is tomorrow. The Rootin Tootin, you versus Mac is somehow in the future. Titan, is the pressure getting to you?
I know I've been a little mysterious about my match with Mac, but Oily is not tomorrow. Oily is next Friday.
Oh my gosh.
On the Friday Night Fights pay-per-view, where I'm gonna defend my PGF championship, the one belt of the two that I have, and where I might decide Mac's worth my time and we can actually do something, because he has been yapping every week about how much he wants the Rootin Tootin Titans BBC. Well, you're gonna get this BBC, but you'll never take this BBC because it's mine. And everybody knows that, Mac. I don't hear your name out in the stands. So why even should we have this match? I said it last week, I said it Tuesday, and I'll say it again. You gotta prove to me that you even deserve it. Because I'd still rather give it to somebody out there in the crowd than you.
Titan, big words for the crazy Canadian. I mean, you have seen what the Big Mac Daddy Show will do to obtain his goals. I mean, do you worry that he's gonna not keep it above the books? And he might try something dastardly?
Marcus, believe it or not, I've had enough beef with Mac with the past months that I understand his tactics. And he's smart. I'll give him that. But there's only so many loopholes you can find before you run out. And eventually his cheating ways, they're not going to work out for him. Because I've got...
Oh my goodness. Is that the Big Mac Daddy Show? Titan, I gotta send you down there because you know he has something to say. Good luck, Titan.
You know, Rootin Tootin Titan, the reason you don't hear the people calling the Big Mac Daddy's name in the stands is you're down in the slums with people like Excalibur. Okay? You're not up in the VIP section with the $20,000 watches, all right? Looking good, drinking good, and being bad. You wouldn't know a thing about that, Root. And you don't know a thing about the Big Mac Daddy, all right? Right when you think you've got me, figure it out. That's right where I want you. And that target on your back is getting bigger, second by second. And tonight, I'm going to show you again why I'm the baddest gamer in the PGF. And you are mortified of me.
Are you done? Is that what you came out to say? That you want a rematch and you're going to show me?
Oh my.
Root, I'll show you every day of the week. All right? Unfortunately, I'm only sanctioned under contract to go against you right now. But if that contract didn't exist, I'd be after you every single day until that beautiful BBC was mine again. It's rightfully mine. All right?
Well, Mac, if it's a rematch you want, it's a rematch that you can get. And I'll give you two options. I'll give you the choice, okay? We can do a 1v1 in Battlefront 1, or we can have a rematch of last week in Galactic Assault, and I can once again show you that I'll not only get more points and kills than you this week, be on top of the leaderboard and show you why I'm the double champ, and you're just the lonely free-for-all champ.
The lonely free-for-all champ. Oh, Root, you held this title so tightly to you when you never defended it, all right? And of course, nobody likes the double FAC. But I want that BBC, and I'm going to prove to you tonight. I want you in Galactic Assault again. Because you know what? That 1v1 in Battlefront, I want to put on a spectacle for the PGF gold. All right, that BBC, I'm going to show you I'm the baddest. And I'm the best in the PGF. Tonight, Galactic Assault.
Oh.
Right now, Galactic Assault.
What?
This rematch is happening now, Mac.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! You heard it here
Yes.
first!
We'll fucking go. Let's do it right now.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go.
already-
Get in.
As you can see, the Rootin Tootin Titan and the Big Mac Daddy Show aren't waiting for nobody, because coming up next is the one, the only, the rematch between the Rootin Tootin Titan and the Big Mac Daddy Show. They're going in to Battlefront 2, and they're looking for the most eliminations. Mod Mama.
They're already there.
What the hell is going on now?
What?
Doesn't matter, watch party over, because we are going down into the digital octagon where our two biggest competitors are going one-on-one for the rematch of the century. Big Mac Daddy Show versus the Rootin Tootin Titan. What
Come
the hell
on.
is that happening for?
Oh, let me. There we go. Come on. Load it up.
It's a J.
Load it up.
So, Titan, man, I mean, with confidence on your face, you got Excalibur and King Tang right now. Holly cheering you on. I mean, you look good. Do you feel as confident as you're looking?
I'm this confident because I've got all these people behind me telling me that I can do it and keeping my spirits high. And where's Johnny? Probably strung up in a basement somewhere, getting spoon-fed. Because I haven't heard a word from him. And he's usually the second loudest person in here.
I mean, Johnny the Mouth Malone has not arrived yet to the HQ, but we know that when he does, I can only imagine what he is going to have to say, Roots, about this extremely impromptu rematch between you and the Big Mac Daddy Show. I mean, Mac Daddy, I know you wanted this rematch bad after what happened last week. Did you think it was going to be so easy to goat the Titan into giving you this rematch?
Oh, you know, I thought Root was starting to get a little standards, was playing a little hard to get. But I could see right through that. I knew he was going to throw the option up right away.
We have some words from the crowd. Looks like we have some chatters calling you the Big Unk Daddy Show.
Diddy. Big
Yeah.
Unk
Well, you know what?
Diddy.
These chatters, they're just a bunch of sheep. All right? They can't put together their two brain cells to reimagine a new insult. They gotta follow the rest of the world because they're a bunch of fucking cowards.
Our main base. They'll have to
Big Mac
override
Daddy
3
Show is
control
giving our
systems to
PG
take the
double
Walker.
Fs
Defend
both
those
barrels.
positions for as long as you can.
But
We'll
that's
need
not
every
before
second.
he has to go up against a Rootin Tootin Titan. Now, I tell you, we have two of our biggest gamers right now going head-to-head, and it is going to be wild. Let me explain the rules to those who don't know. It is the most eliminations wins. The points don't matter, but if our gamers get the most assists, whatever number is biggest, they are declared the winner. This is a winner-take-all, one round only. And I tell you, I cannot wait to see my
Don't you dare put a stipulation on 1 round only. Because last time it was 1 round only. And I mopped the floor with that so-called Giants. And then you pulled the rug from out for me. And made it a best 2 out of 3.
Big Mac Daddy Show, flying by the seat of our pants when we don't have a plan. And it's live, anything and everything can happen. And I can tell you, with the Big Mac Daddy Show shooting through the fog, he manages to get a quick kill. And is off to a very strong start.
Come on.
Oh no, the Big Mac Daddy Show getting shots. He manages to step back just in time before he gets taken out.
No, kill him. Okay.
Big shout out to Holly and Paradise in chat.
We have Paradise, the one and only, right now on a little bit of a road trip. Don't worry too much about why Mac is here right now, Paradise. We will check in with you later. As we jump over to the Rootin Tootin Titan, who is lobbing grenades and headed into the zone. Titan, what is your plan going in knowing that the Big Mac Daddy is out for blood? He wants that BBC in his hand. Oh, the Rootin Tootin Titan unfortunately could not get the kill.
Well, I've got you talking in my ear. How about you talk to Mac a little bit?
Jumping over to the Big Mac Daddy Show, who is...
Here, you know what? I'll give you his strategy. Because apparently this clown can't imagine it himself. He's going to try to steal every possible kill from our teammates because he can't do it himself. All right? That's why he's got his little cheerleaders in the chat trying to bewilder me and insult me. Well, guess what? It ain't going to do a damn thing.
Oh, the Big Mac Daddy Show talking hard and shooting fast. Going in for kills. He is a veteran of the digital octagon, and he is using every bit of that experience to try to secure a lead. As we jump down to the Rootin Tootin Titan, he is not one to be taken lightly. The 6'5" Texan knows what it takes to win. Will he be able to keep his heart in the cards? We'll find out.
The heart of the cards.
The heart of the cards is strong with this one.
Absolutely it is.
We have Scotty Old Dog coming in and Excalibur. Unk Daddy's in home. But if he loses, he has to go to the retirement home. Mac Daddy, of course, raising the hairs of
I see we're doubling down on the goldfish insults, are we? Huh? What are you going to say next? My mother's a whore? Yeah. Oh, real smart, boys.
Claiming that the escapades of his mother aside, the Big Mac Daddy Show nearly took out Ray, which I tell you, it is not easy to take out those power characters, and it's amazing to watch these gamers conquer and dominate so aggressively.
Oh, look at him using the jetpack. Of course he is.
Oh no, head of the Rootin Tootin Titan
else.
took a quick snipe the moment he came
Yeah,
out
this is
the
the heavy
horse.
class. Maybe you need a new pair of spectacles there, buddy.
We have a comment from the crowd. Jesse Spoker. Mac, you better win and win some gifted for the channel. With some gifteds up in the air, we have fans cheering for Mac, cheering for Root. Which one of our professional gamers is going to come out on top?
And prepare to defend.
Rootin Tootin Titan with guns a-blazing.
I will not
Holding
fall
his
back.
ground! And almost managed to take out that player. But as you can see, the competition is stiff tonight. This BBC is going to be hard to earn. Of course, this is a non-title match between the Rootin Tootin Titan and the Big Mac Daddy Show.
Armed with rockets and fire on the walker.
If you want to see that, BBC, you're going to have to tune in later, because when the Rootin Tootin Titan meets the Big Mac Daddy Show, oh my goodness,
I thought that was a person.
the world will shake.
Hell of a showdown.
Oh, the Rootin Tootin Titan getting shot from all angles, manages to drop down a grenade before being taken out by the opposition. Jumping over to the Big Mac Daddy Show with some walker's feet under his toes. Mac Daddy knows how to earn some points. This elimination match is starting to get fired up.
So I think everyone in chat has the same question. Are we determining the winner by eliminations or points?
Eliminations is the way to win this match. And of course, eliminations in Battlefront 2 is determined not just by individual kills, but also by the assists that you get. So being a team player is actually, you know, in our gamers' best interest.
Good to
Now,
take
the Big
note.
Mac Daddy Show is taking quite the bombardment, but manages to back up enough to keep his AT, is this a ST?
ST!
Thank you, I got it. This AT-ST alive. If you love the Big Mac Daddy Show, he needs to hear you. He needs your support. PG double Fs, let's hear it for Mac Daddy as he attempts to get some honor back by claiming tonight's Galactic Assault match.
Water gun ready.
Not only is this a showdown between Mac and the Rootin Tootin Titan, but by their fans in chat. They are bloodthirsty.
Oh no! The Rootin Tootin Titan manages to get a kill before taking out by Ray. You know, one of the least liked Jedi, I think, ever.
Yep, I heard
What
that
kind
as
of
well.
person just takes somebody's name? I'm Skywalker now, sure, bitch, why not?
I think it's a modern tendency.
Ah, yes. There's a lot of jokes in
Walker
there.
at the ravine. Crossing checkpoint.
But right
1.
now, that's not what we're here for, because the Rootin Tootin Titan is shooting up at the AT-AT, also known as the AT-AT. The Big Mac Daddy Show still in his AT-ST, which of course, the S stands for Scout.
Of course.
Of course.
Wow.
Skywalker
Oh,
has
no.
been spotted.
All guns on me!
Oh, the Big Mac Daddy Show trying to put some distance between him and the enemies. Which one
Put
of
a
our
little distance
gamers?
between that AT-AT is raining hellfire on me!
Oh, as the Big Mac Daddy Show attempts to
Oh,
rack
get
up
out
the
of here! There we
eliminations,
go.
he manages
I
to
just
get
I got a root kill right there. Do you see? I just did like half of the fucking damage and let somebody else clean up.
A kill's a kill.
Jumping over the Rootin Tootin
Is that
Titan.
really what you want? Is that really what you want your bad bitch to be? Some hack? Some half-asser? Unbelievable.
BBC.
Hold up, Luke is literally in our back line.
No, Rootin Tootin Titan and the Big Mac Daddy Show are attempting to fend off this extremely aggressive assault, but the Rootin Tootin Titan gets taken out. The Mac Daddy, however, is staying alive, but only for a few moments longer.
We've been joined by Boba Fett.
Our gamers are neck and neck, and I can tell you it is anybody's match.
Oh,
right
wow,
now.
whoopsies. I slipped into an ATSD again.
Oh,
Big Ma-
wow, how professional. It's
The Rootin Tootin Titan with a serious face on, ready to go in with the heavy and bring some deaths to the team.
believe it or not, it's really hard to see in these woods. And every time I see somebody, he has a lightsaber. It's been a little difficult.
We have comments from the crowd. King Tang of Shane. Come on, Root. Kick this unk's ass. I'm not exactly sure what the University of Northern Colorado has to do with this, but we always love their support and, of course, their
Halfway to the
pledge.
base.
I
Use
was
the
thinking
caves
the
for
same
cover.
thing.
Of course.
We have reports of Luke
A once
Skywalker having
well-respected
joined the battle.
university.
Once.
Much like all universities, no longer respected. But as the Rootin Tootin Titan continues to attempt to take out the enemy team, the elusive rocket jumper not be hit. Jumping over to the Big Mac Daddy Show, who is in his AT-ST. And you know the Big Mac Daddy Show has been dropping death after death. Will our Rootin Tootin Titan be able to get up enough points to have the difference be made? We're going to find out,
Target
Mod
on
Mama.
target. Walker damaged.
keep on watching.
Keep on watching, exactly.
Jesse Spoker is saying that Root is coming out with the excuses already. These fans are cutthroat.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. What an excuse maker. Jesse's a goat. He's one of the best, if not the best.
If he's the best, why isn't he your partner? Why are you teaming with Johnny?
Let me tell you something. Jesse's a busy man, and he can't be splitting his time with cooking for the most elite of the world. All right, to get into the PGF, he's probably on a break in the kitchen right now, doing just excellent work.
You're telling me he woke up one day and said, "I wanna cook"?
Let him cook.
Let me tell you.
Of course,
Let me tell you something. Don't you ever dare insult Jesse anymore, all right? Just because all you use is a fucking microwave for your Pop-Tarts doesn't mean you should insult a culinary genius.
Oh, he can set the oven to 350. I'm proud of him.
Oh, the fires are flying.
You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for the day.
Unless
You
he wins
spoke
the championship,
illy
what is he? He
of
can cook all
Jesse.
the steaks he wants.
You're gonna pay for the day you spoke illy of Jesse. Let me tell you, you son of a bitch.
Sorry.
The Rootin Tootin Titan staying alive, even amongst the chaos. Big Mac Daddy Show speaking to Jesse's good graces. This is crazy. Anything and everything can happen in the PGF. And I love to see it as the Rootin Tootin Titan attempts to get a kill. Oh, the ATRT is putting up a hell of a fight, but he still manages to get the defeat. Unfortunately, Luke Skywalker blew out his backside. Jumping back over to the Big Mac Daddy Show, who familiar sight, an ATST raking up the kills.
Has he been out of that ATST once?
Yeah, we started the round, not in them, genius.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All
my.
right.
Look, just because you have no game sense whatsoever, Root, doesn't mean you need to stomp on a man with the brains, the looks, all right, and the skills. I'm not even going to look at the score because I know I stomped your fucking ass, Root.
Big Mac Daddy feels confident in the
Oh, second place out of everybody. Where are you? Yeah, nowhere. In the slums with Excalibur and this king of Wu-Tang, Poo-Tang,
I didn't
whatever
see
this
you up
clown
there.
wants to be called.
I saw you in a big metal
Oh,
box.
first place,
Big metal
35
box.
eliminations. 35 eliminations.
Oh
What do you
my
got?
goodness. The Rootin Tootin Titan with
Well, looks like it's reset to 0.
Don't
In
worry.
the match.
I know that instant replay's got it, baby.
oh my goodness. Gentlemen, please. And I do believe the score, if I saw it for the brief moment, was the Big Mac Daddy Show at the almost top of the entire leaderboard did leave the Rootin Tootin Titan in the dust. Big Mac Daddy Show, you just took that rematch with just the grace that a crazy Canadian like yourself could do. An unbelievable showing, leading your team the entire way. And I tell you, last week you lost. This week, so far, you've won. How does it feel to know that you regained a little bit of glory from the Titan today?
What is going on here? John, jiggle the cables, okay? What are you doing back there? Instead of flirting with Bouncing Betty, how about you do your job, okay? Wiggle those cables right now. You will not get another word from me until those power cables are wiggled. All right?
With a quick
Are we
jiggle,
good?
I do
Are
believe
we back, John?
we got
We're
him back.
That's beautiful. Look, I don't need to beat Root to regain my respect. I don't need to beat Root to regain, to know who I am. All right? I'm the Big Mac Daddy, baby. And Root sits here yapping and yammering that I'm cheating. What is this bullshit, John?
Big Mac Daddy Show, we do apologize. We're not sure why your signal is being messed up. It is definitely not at all what is supposed to be.
Like, hey,
What the
man.
hell?
Hey, Stream Sniper. Thank you so much for coming in and talking with Larry Geiger. Okay? Now, man, first and foremost, I gotta say, what you did to Johnny, boy, I loved it. Okay? That son of a bitch has been pissing me off and pushing the boundaries ever since I let his ass come back to the PGF. All right? So blowing up Johnny's computer, chef's kiss, man. That was beautiful. But listen up. All right? I appreciate you going the extra mile. All right? I appreciate that you have some goals. But ultimately, man, the only way to beat these guys is to beat them at their own game. And if Johnny can't put on a show and he can't compete, Larry Geiger loses money. I brought you here to beat those guys in the digital octagon. I brought you here because...
One thing straight, Larry. I'm not here to stoop down to their level of these show monkeys and be a puppet for the uneducated imbeciles who inhale this garbage every single week. I came here to legitimize this embarrassing organization.
Now listen, man. I get it. You're not a puppet. There ain't no puppets nowhere, okay? There ain't no Geppetto pulling on your strings. You're a real boy. Okay, I brought you in because you do have skill. You got the heart of a lion. Okay, you got the feet of a cheetah and the technical skill of a damn baby genius. You ever seen that movie? Oh, so good. Okay? But I brought you the PGF because we got some things that we got to take care of. I know you have goals. I know you want stuff. Wait, what did you want again, man?
What I want is to legitimize the PGF and bring actual credibility to the championships that these so-called gamers try to parade around on a weekly basis, acting like they have an ounce of skill.
That's right. And we're going to help you obtain those goals. That's what Larry Geiger does. But Larry can't help Stream Sniper until Stream Sniper helps Larry. All right? And I'm going to help you.
You won't be patient for so long.
And I'm only having you be patient enough until we can get exactly what we want. And that is for the terrible 2-0 to be out of the Professional Gamers Federation. Once you help me get that, Stream Sniper, I got you, man. I got you. But before anything can happen, I need to show these PGFs exactly why I brought you into the PGF. You got a match tonight, Stream Sniper. We've already shown these gamers that you can get them at home. I need you to show them now that you can get them everywhere. So tonight, we got ourselves a Rocket League match. You're going to get out there and strike fear into the hearts of everyone around. And we're going to remind them that Larry Geiger knows exactly what he's doing. Stream Sniper, make it hurt.
I apologize for that interruption. That was the one, the only, the Larry Geiger himself with that damn dastardly Stream Sniper. Mod Mama, what the hell? Why does Larry do this to me, man?
He loves to test us. You know, that's what I think.
Markus,
he wants to be
Markus,
heard,
we're running it back.
Has quite a
Me and
loud
Mac are
voice.
running it back.
What?
Hold on, is that the Rootin Tootin Titan?
Get down here, Markus.
Oh, for the love of God, we are going back down to the digital octagon where once again the Rootin Tootin Titan and the Big Mac Daddy Show are going to blows. What
You
in
just
the
missed.
What are we running back? I'm in a menu.
What?
Titan, to fight Mac, you have to be in the
Look
same
at this
match.
coward. So excited to try to prove his worth. Unbelievable.
It's okay.
You know what?
Titan.
Okay.
How about you back out? All right. There we go.
Listen,
That's
boys,
what
I appreciate it, but
Come
chill
on.
out because guess what? We got some other stuff going on. Okay?
Exactly. I have.
First and foremost, we have 10 gifted
There we
subs
go.
from Jesse Spoker himself, making it rain on the PGF.
Thank you, thank you,
Thank you so much, and to all the people who got a gifted from this wonderful human being, you better say thank you, because he'll get your ass. Jesse, appreciate you so much. The Big Mac Daddy Show fought hard, and he gave you that dub. And as you can see, the Rootin Tootin Titan wants another rematch, but he's going to have to wait, because I can tell you what, coming up next is exactly what that damn stream sniper wants, and that's more attention. That son of a bitch, I just was told that Larry has a special match for the one, the only, hold on a minute. You're telling me I get a second to wait for that stream sniper to go to hell? Guess what, stream sniper? I just received a message from a very good and wonderful person named Paradise. I do believe he is keeping us updated on his trip to Ireland, where the Big Mac Daddy Show has, and Johnny Mouth Malone told him that he was going to do an interview. Well, as you can see, both of them are here, and therefore they are not in Ireland. So let's check in with our very first bear. He sent me this message a little bit ago. I'm glad we got it in. Let's see what old Paradise is up to over across the pond.
What is up, PGFs? I am headed to Dublin, Ireland to go visit Mac and Johnny for our interview. You know, they set me up for maybe failure in South Texas for our last interview, but Dublin's gonna be a good time. I am really, really excited, and yeah, can't wait to see him out there. PGF for life.
Oh, Paradise. Well, he seems in really good spirits. It looks like he landed a little bit ago. He sent me a message saying, hey, Marcus, I'm going to keep you updated. So, Paradise, good luck over there trying to find the Big Mac Daddy Show. And
I think
Johnny,
he'll need it.
I think you're going to have a little bit of a hard time finding him because, you know, some lessons have to be learned a certain way. But ultimately, Bear, keep your chin up. And I look forward to the next. Oh, we actually do have a video. Cool. Well, what we're going to do is we're actually going to get that Paradise video planned. But we're not going to be able to hear it because right now that son of a bitch, I know, the dastardly stream sniper, he is down in the digital octagon right now. And Larry, it's one of his matches. So, stream sniper, go to hell. Ah, there he is. Well, perfect timing as well. Stream sniper. I couldn't help but notice you still haven't fixed your shit setup, and you still have no. Look at the static on this. Stream sniper. See, and this is exactly the problem with this guy.
It's so rude.
He doesn't care about what is going on. We have to just sit here, and he's not even putting on a show. I don't know what Larry is doing.
Mouth open. That's what I call that.
That's why he wears the mask. Because he doesn't fucking say anything. Excuse my language, but honestly, if this is the quality that the PGF is setting, like, we're doing it all wrong. Yeah, congratulations, Stream Sniper. You can sit there, mouth open, accomplish nothing, and then pretend like you're a big
This is what we're talking about. The people we're going up against are supposed to be PGF talents, but they're missing very obvious saves. It's hilarious almost.
Stream Sniper.
See a fine example of the best defenses the PGF has to offer against us.
No, Stream Sniper, the thing that
It's
you...
humorous at this point
he's
to
doing that
watch
on
them
purpose.
try. Really, it is.
Now listen here, Stream Sniper, okay? You spend a lot of your life doing nothing, and it shows. Okay? You don't even understand the most basic premise
See,
of
what
life.
many people get twisted is that they think we came to the PGF to be a showman. They think we're here to entertain them, when that's just simply not the case. We're here for this reason and this reason alone, to win, and to win in dominating fashion. That is the only way to legitimize this organization, and we will continue until we have seen the entire PGF be brought as an actual competitive organization and not a play on PC.
Play nothing. These gamers every single week.
This is not Broadway. These are video games.
First of all, Broadway is an unbelievably respected place, full of extremely talented individuals. At least it started that way. And I can tell you, the PGF is not some show. We are a live esports entertainment global organization, Stream Sniper. And people like you have been trying to siphon off our greatness for years. And guess what? They haven't succeeded before, and your skinny twig ass isn't going to succeed now. You think because you go in some hacked lobby where you're freaking, what is it, skill-based matchmaking, nobody cares, nobody takes what you have to do seriously, and you're a coward.
Huge shout out to Holly. Thank you so much for that gifted sub.
Holly! Coming in hot, gifted subs. If only we could gift a sub to get rid of the Stream Sniper, riding the coattails of his team. I haven't seen him do a single thing the entire time. We have comments from the crowd. Paradise, who's probably hiking up a mossy covered
And
hill
just
at the
like
moment.
that, it's that simple. When we actually try, and we have to step into their arena, it becomes very evident that they can't hang. And when they step into our arena off the PC, they will be hung.
Get the hell out. What an unbelievably boring match. You have no talent, no skill. See you in hell, Stream Sniper. I apologize for that, everyone. That was not what the PGF is here for. All right, there's a lot of streamers out there that are just, you know, they show the gameplay, and that's fine. But here at the PGF, we turn the world on its head, and we put on one of the most electrifying shows that you will ever see. Stream Sniper, you got the power of Larry Geiger, okay, with his thumb securely up your rectum. Enjoy it, okay? The prostate will be healthy, but your life will be forever a little uncomfortable, okay? So for the rest of us, no thumb and only forward direction is what we're doing, okay? The Professional Gamers Federation is better than you, and you will never be even a fart in the wind compared to these professional gamers. So we're going to get back to people who actually have a pair, who actually are skilled, and those are called these legends. And I was just been told, yeah, baby, Johnny the Mouth Malone has landed in the freaking room, and I am so excited because I, unlike Larry, this week I got to pick the rage game. And Johnny the Mouth Malone, me and Larry had such a good time watching you struggle with that bootleg, only up virus, whatever the Stream Sniper gave you. I'm glad you're okay, but ultimately, man, I'm never gonna forget what you did to those deviled eggs 2 weeks ago. I brought those to you as a gift, and you know exactly what happened. So, Johnny, this week, my friend, I have a very special rage game. And you know what that rage game is, my friend? It is the one, the only, getting over it with Bennett Foddy. Johnny the Mouth Malone, your rage match for tonight is one of the most notorious challenge games out there. And it will get you
what is,
more than any other game.
What is this? Huh, Bnet Foodie? Who's Bnet Foodie?
It's
what?
It's Bennett.
Oh,
Foddy.
hey, Marcus, how you doing, bro?
Is that what are you drinking there, Johnny?
Watermelon juice, man.
Oh, I thought you didn't like watermelon.
It's really.
Taste change, I guess.
Yeah. Bnet Foodie. I'm ready to play that.
Well, yeah, one of the most notorious rage games. I
actually have the game up right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing to say, Johnny? I thought you'd have a little.
There's nothing to say. I'm here to play, Marcus.
All right. Well. All right.
I don't know what. Yeah. Let's get into it. Woo-hoo!
All right. Well, Johnny the
PGF
Mouth Malone is taking on one of the most difficult rage games out there, and Johnny, just to make it a little bit spicier, you have your very own Geiger counter.
Marcus, look at the axe. Ooh. Is that funny? The way he's looking at it.
Yeah. So Johnny, you have 1.5 Geiger counters.
Woo!
To get up this mountain. Let the rage begin. Hey, he's taking this really well, Mod Mama.
I think so too. He seemed a little caught off guard.
Whoa, who is talking?
That's Bennett.
Oh.
He drops little tidbits of life, liberty, and the pursuit of joy on you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. Johnny the Mouth Malone is going up quick.
Yeah. Johnny Mouth Malone getting at it. Woohoo! Hey, how come I can't come up this rock here? Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on. Wait, I can do it. Hold on a sec. Oh, maybe I gotta like. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Who's this guy? Who's the guy talking?
That's the creator of the game. He made that game. Johnny.
Oh, hold on. Bnet Foodie. Yeah.
So the whole point of this game, Johnny, is to go up, to kind of get over the struggles of life and realize that sometimes it just takes effort. Excalibur, that is the PGF journal, which, of course, where greatness begins, because an idea not written down is not an idea to be remembered. But as you can see, Johnny is moving up quick and making quite good progress on this getting over it run. Again, Holly and Jesse, thank you both so much for the gifted subs. Y'all are the real ones. Oh.
This is really fun. I'm having a lot of fun.
Oh no.
Great progress.
Oh, Johnny falls down in his first.
You know what? It's fine. I can do it again. Yeah.
Johnny taking the fall with stride and a good mood for Johnny.
It's just a matter of like whenever I talk to the viewers, I just kind of like relax and just do my own thing. All right, so I think what I need to do is I need to like move slowly this way, right? And then I do this, and then I do that. There we go. Hold on.
Oh, Johnny is looking good as he makes more progress, moving up the mountain.
Come on. Come on.
Oh,
There we go.
Johnny is moving quick and making progress. I have to say hello to all of the wonderful Professional Gamers Federation fans who are overloading the digital arena right now. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being you. Oh my gosh, Johnny!
This guy talks a lot.
Oh, Johnny the Mouth Malone makes it through the crevice and is shooting up fast, furious, and full of gusto. Wow, Johnny, this is a... Oh, no!
This is really interesting. I like the mechanics in the game. I feel like it definitely has some, you know, technical difficulties at times, but I feel like what I can do is take my time, just be patient about it, you know.
Wow. I mean, that's personally...
Hey, is there a way I can, like... Oh, there we go. I'm sorry. It's just that I want to focus on the game. Like, I like what he's saying. I just need to, like, put my mind all into it, you know. So I'm just gonna shut him off for now.
All right. Well, Johnny with...
And not only that, it gives you a chance to talk and commentate, you know.
Well, yeah, of course. Well, I appreciate that, Johnny. Very courteous of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very thoughtful.
We have Jesse Spoker coming in. Comments from the crowd. This mountain giving Johnny a harder fight than the fight Mac got. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. How did Mac do?
Oh, of course, you did show up a little late today, Johnny. A very rare thing for you. Normally first one in, last one out kind of situation. But yeah,
I was actually in. Well, I was in chat, but yeah.
Yeah, MacDaddy took the first match of the evening against the Rootin Tootin Titan.
Oh yeah, good. I knew he could do it. That's my man. That's my homie. Known him for a long time.
I didn't see you.
I
in
still
chat,
love
yeah.
that. What do you mean? Yeah, that was because I was just lurking. That's all. I was just lurking in the chat.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. And I haven't stuck here for a little bit long, huh?
Yeah.
But I mean that's fine. Like I said, if I'm just really patient, I'll be fine. I just gotta like really. Wait, can I like? What if I use that bit? No.
Johnny
I can
is
just go up
clearly
there?
ready to do whatever it takes to get the dub, keeping a clear mind and a clean head. This is the calmest I've ever seen Johnny the Mouth Malone, especially during a rage match.
Right.
Calm? What do you want to? No, I'm frustrated. I'm just you know, I'm just thinking. That's all. I'm just clouded mind.
Tell you, Johnny,
the Big Mac Daddy Show and Johnny the Mouth Malone. Terrible duos, baby.
As you can see, the crowd is getting behind you, Johnny, as the arena starts to come to life. They are cheering you on, and they want to watch you get up this mountain. Because with only precious time remaining,
you know what? I've always loved the PGF fans. They've always been really kind. I think, like honestly, like Roo put up a good fight against the Big Mac Daddy Show, and you know what? The Big Mac Daddy Show, he still came out as a winner. You know, so congrats to the Big Mac Daddy Show, really. I learned my lesson that time.
Oh yes,
I learned my lesson that time. Oh, but
oh no!
And we got it. We're good.
Johnny rains down some rare compliments to both sides. He makes progress, headed up this mountain. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, baby. Oh, what? Oh, wait. What if I did this from here? Oh, I slipped. I was gonna try something.
I can tell you, getting over it with Benefati is a classic game.
Looks like he's jerking off. All right.
That has an amazing skill ceiling as you gain the different techniques for getting up the mountain. you almost grow as a person as well.
What's that mean? What's a person? In this game?
PGF's coming in asking, King Tang of Shang, WTF, did Johnny just compliment Root?
No, I didn't. I said he lost, and that the Big Mac Daddy Show won. What are you, stupid? Stupid? Okay, sorry, I'm just really focused on the game right now. As you can see, it's not easy trying to climb a mountain with, with just an axe.
Oh man, well Johnny is making some progress and making it look easy. Unfortunately, with a little bit of progress lost, he is coming down.
Oh wow, it's slippery once you put the axe there. Interesting.
I do think it might be a hammer. Oh no.
Hammer? Axe? I mean,
the crowd is cheering you on.
Woohoo! Oh yeah. I had to get on this barrel here. No. Is there a way I can like, There we go. Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on a sec. Slowly. Oh, look how slowly I'm going up. Oh, looks pretty sexy.
Johnny Malone taking the meticulous route, trying to get up.
And then afterwards,
goes like a champ, throwing himself up the mountain, and he gets through the crevice. Congratulations. And as the first Geiger counter begins to expire, Johnny the Mouth Malone
does that end there?
has 5. Nope, you have 5 minutes. You got 1.5 Geiger counters, Johnny.
I'm having fun right now, Marcus, so that's fine.
With 5 minutes left, Johnny the Mouth Malone was attempting to get up this mountain and accomplish tonight's rage match.
I need to I'm very close to this edge here. I need to not be close to it. That's why I gotta
Oh my gosh. As Paradise comments on the delicious Guinness and the small amount of rage coming from the new Johnny, it looks like winning over some of
I'm still Johnny. What do you mean? I'm still Johnny.
I'm just reading the comments, Johnny. The crowd, they're getting behind you, Johnny.
Oh, well,
cheering you on.
Thanks. Yeah, no, thanks. I appreciate
it.
Oh,
there you go. Can he get up the beam? And he can. Oh, Johnny now has made it to the chimney. Will he be able to get up? The natural gamer, Johnny the Mouth Malone, is making progress. Learning as he goes and growing as a person.
I need to get up there closer. Hey, Marcus, do you have any advice for this game? What like?
Of course, the best way up is, of course, to not focus on your failures and more on what did you learn by failing. As you can see, the more you flail, it does have an effect on the grip of the hammer. So calm, cool, intentional moves are often the way forward, because you've already mastered the pogo, and now as you place yourself where you will pogo, boom shakalaka, just like that, you're able to grab that lamp and launch yourself up to the next option.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
perfect.
okay. All right. All
Now
right. Yeah, no, you know what? Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that.
Oh my gosh, a beautiful showing! And with a little bit of advice, Johnny the Mouth Malone launches himself straight back down to hell. But I do believe he has only made himself that much better. Because Johnny the Mouth Malone, with an amazing attitude, is heading straight back up the mountainside.
Yeah, man, I can't give up.
Man,
this is a really fun game, actually. I'm enjoying this a lot.
Yes, one of my all-time favorite games, getting over with Bennett Foddy, is a truly beautiful video game.
Who's that?
is just not getting phased at all.
Not
by
at
that
all.
Fall.
It is truly amazing watching Johnny the Mouth Malone plug in and dominate this challenge.
Okay, I gotta be here. Hold on a sec. I gotta like do that, and then that.
Oh, Johnny is mastering
go.
the art of getting over it. And I tell you, Johnny, this is an amazing sight. You are growing with every passing moment.
Well, you know what? In life, just gotta get over things.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that save. Look at that save right there.
You know, Bod Mama, I'm going to go ahead and let you read that beautiful message from Excalibur.
Thank you. It's a beauty. Excalibur sharing thoughts. Indeed, each match presents unique and compelling strategic opportunities, showcasing exceptional gameplay and tactical prowess.
Oh, Johnny the Mouth Malone with just
King
enough
Tang
friction to
responds.
stop from falling. Sorry, Mod Mama.
It's all right.
Sorry, what was he saying? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I was really focused on not trying to fall here.
I tell you, Johnny the Mouth Malone with 1 minute left
You know,
in this rage match.
I need to talk to Larry because I thought I was gonna play Star Wars because I love Star Wars a lot. It's one of my favorite games to play.
I mean, Johnny the Mouth Malone, last week you put on a hell of a Battlefront 2 showing.
I did? Oh, yeah. yeah, that's right. Yeah, I killed Darth Vader of all people. He's supposed to be so good. He's supposed to be an OP character, and he got killed by Johnny Malone as Chewbacca.
He got killed by you, Johnny.
Yeah, he got killed. Yeah.
You were Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh, I just talking to her. Oh my goodness. Johnny the Mouth Malone. You, sir, have made it to the end of your Geiger counter. If you fall, that is all. I'm just letting you know, if you fall, that is all. But until you fall, you get to continue. So Johnny the Mouth Malone, make every movement count because gravity is not your friend.
Okay. Just a matter of like, cause like I don't know how to.
Johnny, the best
like,
way to do
get
that one, of
through.
course, is a tactical pogoing. If you place yourself just right on the top of that round
Yeah,
rock.
that's what I'm trying to do, but I don't want to fling myself.
Yep, that is the hard part. Sloan said he wins the race, and a high DPI will make you cry. But I would not recommend adjusting it because you're already grown accustomed to your current settings. But just know, you got this. And I tell you, I haven't had this much fun with Johnny
thanks,
since him and
Markus.
his brother got along.
I know.
My favorite brother, Z-Diz, I haven't seen him in the chat much except for earlier, but it doesn't matter because Johnny manages to get up over that obstacle.
Yeah, I did it, guys.
Wow, Johnny.
Actually, I have the chat up right here. Yeah, Mac, I love you, bro.
Man, and Johnny, you're actually winning over a couple of our PGFs. We have Excalibur cheering you on, saying, don't worry, Johnny, this game's supposed to be hard.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I just gotta try my best.
Oh, Paradise, one day you'll meet my favorite brother. He is, I tell you, he's obviously having some good, it's not the time nor the place because
you know what? I will say this: you should definitely show Bear my brother's music. He makes really good music. He was I just want to, what? I may as well say.
Oh my gosh, Johnny Mouth Malone!
Oh wait, I didn't even realize. Oh wait, oh no,
Johnny. I'll tell you what, sir. This is your what. You got my brain a moving, sir, but get up that mountain. You have one fall left, and if you go down for the night. Here we go.
Okay. Like fall back there or back where I'm at right now?
Big fall. You'll trust me. You'll know. You'll be the first.
You feel him.
You'll feel the fall.
Okay.
That demoralizing sense of.
It's just that the wall climbing here is really difficult.
It is. You have to have a keen eye and a steady hand.
Like, I know what to do. I gotta land. See, so look, here's what I'm saying right now. If I go up here, right, I have to put my hammer, as you say, there we go, and I gotta put it, no, not there. Not there. I want to put it.
The entire point of this wall
there.
is to teach you how to pull straight up instead of in an arc. So the best advice I can give you there is to learn how to pull yourself vertical instead of the big overarching arc.
Okay. So I gotta like, oh, wait.
It's more like a, how would I describe it? Like a D almost. Like you just have to go halfway up and then straight down. Halfway up the circle and then straight down.
Oh, like a lowercase D.
Lowercase D, yeah, lowercase D.
I was close. I was close to the edge there. All right.
Easy, Johnny. Because as with momentum makes time, and as you lose that momentum, the Geiger counter continues to grow. Oh my gosh! Just like that, Johnny the Mouth Malone throwing his hammer above and scooting below has made
How do I
it
do
to.
this?
You have to have the hammer above and your head below and shimmy shake your ass all the way across that piece of steel that your hammer is on. So you have to hang from it essentially with your hammer on top and your bucket down below.
Just that I'm trying to pull the hammer back.
No, you want your hammer forward and your ass to go down and over.
But I'm putting my mouse down.
There you go. You need to go up.
Oh.
Like pull yourself forward. There you go. Now you got to shimmy shake, make your earthquake forward. Kick, heel, turn, stomp, stomp. But then all you got to do is jump from heel to toe, and then you do a little do-si-do until you're, okay. Anybody get the song reference yet? Till your feet and your back ache? Keep it moving till you just can't take anymore.
Oh, gosh.
Come on, everybody.
There. It's on there somewhere.
On the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2.
This is kind of hard, Mom. This is hard.
Oh, man. Johnny the Mouth Malone. Oh, that's what you wanted to do, Johnny. You want to be in that position below and scoot to the left.
To the left, to the left.
There you go. Now you kind of shimmy. There you go. There you go. Johnny the Mouth Malone growing with every single inch of this challenge. He is mastering the mechanics and mastering himself.
You know what, Marcus? I'm so confused.
It works because as long as you go forward, you're technically doing it right.
No, it's not that.
Oh.
Why is he in the pod?
I heard mostly bladder problems.
Oh, that's sad. He should go to the hospital instead.
You know, HMOs. All right, Johnny, this is the crucial moment. Will you make the transition? And unfortunately not. Johnny the Mouth Malone.
You know what? Can I give myself a good send off here?
Of course.
To end it. I tried my best.
And just like that, as Johnny falls to the bottom, we have to say good job.
I had fun. I had a lot of fun, but I thought Larry, I didn't sign up for this though. You said, make sure you rage. Oh. Wait, was this the rage game?
Yes, Johnny. The whole point of playing this was so you would.
No, I hit the bottom. This is absolute bullcrap.
Johnny.
You know what? No, I'm. You know, Marcus, I'm so done with this. You know, fuck everyone and everything. I got my juice right here. I'm just gonna relax and sit back, watch the show. You guys do your own thing. Why am I hearing no? Hold on, I gotta deal with something. I actually spilled my juice. Hold on, I gotta deal with something. I gotta deal. You shut the fuck up right now. Shut the fuck up right now.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
I hope everything's going okay down at the Johnny compound because that was one of the most calm, cool, and collected rage matches the PGF has ever seen. Mod Mama.
I left that rage game calmer than
Yeah.
when we began. Except for the end.
I mean, he even won over some of the PGFs, like Excalibur.
Yep.
They started getting onto Johnny's side. I mean, I tell you.
I'm so confused.
That was all right. You know what? It's okay because right now, the entire Friday Night Fights has lost its frickin' mind, okay? We were supposed to be doing a watch party. John thought we were in Lebanon, and it was just too much. But I can tell you right now, as we continue to push the bounds, I got to say thank you to each and every one of you amazing people that have chosen to be here tonight at this Friday Night Fights. Because if you are here, you are part of history, and seeing it live is like nothing else in this world. So sit down, turn it up, baby, because the PGF isn't done, okay? Because, wow, y'all, we're watching Johnny enjoy the hell out of himself. Yeah. We managed to get another update from the one and only Paradise.
Hello,
that
WRX.
Is right.
Hello, WRX. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. That is a big hi, how are ya to WRX Wing. Great to see you.
What's up, PGFs? Paradise checking in from a castle in Ireland. We are actually in Athlone, checking out the sights and scenes. My interview with Johnny and Mac is actually going to be in this church tower. I just talked to the security guard. He said that he had never heard of me, but I'm sure that once Johnny and Mac get here, we'll have everything sorted. But yeah, can't wait to see you guys.
Oh, that was clear. So Paradise has, for those who don't know, Old Paradise is our newest Professional Gamers Federation commentator. And, well, he's learning the hard way that the PGF isn't like any place you've ever been before. And there's some pretty hard lessons that you actually need to learn if you expect to succeed here. So, Paradise, good luck finding them. I'm sure it will be fine. So it turns out we actually do have one more video. John, get it ready. We will come back to that video later. But I can tell you right now, it is going to be fantastic, man. So coming up next, we have the main event of the year. It is something special that I have planned. It's a lot of layers. Okay, it's going to be nothing like you have ever seen in your entire life. And I tell you, we couldn't do any of this without the support of you amazing PGFs. That's the Professional Gamers Federation fans. You show up every week and make this possible, and you give our professional gamers a way of bringing joy to this world. Even if you're the Big Mac Daddy and your version of joy, well, it's expensive.
Woo! Oh! Fancy seeing you here, PGFs. How you doing? Don't mind me while I just drink out of my PGF Big Mac Daddy Show flask. Woo! That's not your style? Well, hold on right there, because I got something for you. You can get the PGF notebook and write down the Big Mac Daddy's greatest accomplishments, all right? Because nobody else is accomplishing like me, all right? That's still not your style. It's summertime, baby. You're going to the beaches. You're looking to show off. Get that PGF beach towel, baby, and dry off in style like me, all right? Towels aren't your thing either? Well, I got a few pieces of clothing that are gonna knock your socks off, all right? Look at this beautiful one of my all-time favorites. I know I dress with a little class, unlike most of you chumps out there, but look at this. This is a beautiful t-shirt. Look at that. There's only one. Big Mac Daddy, baby. Woo! Now last, but not least, we got yourself the most beautiful, the most styling, the most profiling, all right? I know a lot of you chumps couldn't wear a suit like me and look as good as I do, but you can look close to as good as me by wearing the Big Mac Daddy Show shirt. Look at this thing, huh? You don't want to sell yourself short and sell your dignity by getting a Rootin Tootin Titan shirt, all right? You also don't want to check into the loony bin getting that disgusting, vile, oily Arcader shirt. All right, look at this. It's softer than fresh cotton. John, what are you doing? Why are you looking at oily shirt right now? Go back to mine. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get over here. You motherfucker. Come fucking beat your ass up.
What is going on today?
Well, I can tell you right now, that's what I meant by expensive, because all of those injuries that John receives, including a collapsed windpipe, is paid for by the PGF insurance. We make our own because we're not dumb enough to pay somebody else to keep us safe. So it all comes out of the bottom line, and I tell you right now, thanks for that, Big Mac Daddy. At least you could do is kill him, for God's sakes, and I wouldn't have to deal with him anymore. But that's beside the point, because you know what? We have some amazing stuff left. This night did not go at all according to plan, even a little. All right? What's that son of a bitch's name? Todd? No, Tom? Who's the Gamer Fest guy?
Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Peely? Well, I'll tell you, the only Peely I like is yellow, and he plays Fortnite. That's right. That banana is who I'm talking about. Peely. That's right, because exactly. We had an amazing and fiery rematch between the Big Mac Daddy Show and the Rootin Tootin Titan. Okay, that was unbelievable. Mac Daddy came out, and he was a bolt of lightning surrounded by lava. Okay, think about that. We have the fastest, hottest thing in the world and the slowest, hottest thing in the world mixed together. You know what that is?
The medium most hottest thing.
It's the medium most
in the world.
And to be the medium and the most at the same time is a logical fallacy that only the PGF could make happen. Okay? So as we take this molten bolt of lightning and we fire it straight up the PGF's asses, I say to you, we have one more amazing match left in the barrel, and I cannot wait to tell you what it is, because the PGFs are not satisfied until they see blood. And the best way to get blood is to draw it. You'd think with the lightsaber, but actually that would cauterize it pretty good.
Immediately.
And, you might not get as much blood.
Was that a lightsaber, lightning, and then lava with from the movie?
No, we already launched the lightning lava. We're way past that. Now we got
it just kind of clicked
lightsabers.
For me. Okay.
It's not lightning lightsabers. That'd be ridiculous.
That'd be cool.
Well, they are space wizards, so they do have
that.
They have force lightning. So you think one of those Jedi could have lava that they shoot out like spider webs, like spider,
Yeah.
Mod Mama, we're getting more off topic than a
I think
2 weeks from retirement college professor. Talk about not caring, am I right?
Nice.
Hey. But it don't matter, because you know what's coming up next. That's right. The PGFs are screaming. They want more Mac Daddy. They want more Rootin Tootin Titan. It may not be the title, but this is definitely for glory, because the only way to win is to win. Because Battlefront 2 has an amazing mode. That's right. It's a duel. Heroes versus villains. But this time, we are going mano a mano. Rootin Tootin Titan versus the Big Mac Daddy Show. Lightsaber duel towards each other, meeting in the middle. And as you can see, much like my days at Battlefront 1, I can only imagine how amazing the dueling system is in Battlefront 2. So Rootin Tootin Titan, Big Mac Daddy Show, you guys better get ready, because coming up next is your 1v1 duel in Battlefront 2.
Woo!
Gentlemen.
Newsflash, buddy. There's no duels in Battlefront 2.
Lightsaber duel.
No, lightsaber duels. You'll each pick
No.
your-
There is no 1v1 duels in Battlefront 2.
We've established this, Marcus.
Wait, how is that possible? It's the
Finally,
sequel.
I can agree with Root on this one. We established this, Marcus.
Oh my lord.
We can play
Get your
together.
head
but we
out of
can't
Larry's
play together.
ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, all right. You guys want to come in and mess with my show all damn night and think that you can talk to me like this at the end? Guess what? You guys love fighting each other. Let's see how well you work together. Both of you are going in as a team into Heroes and Villains, smarty smarts. Have fun playing nice, gentlemen.
I may be on a team with them, but I'm still going to beat them. Just like I did in the last Galactic Assault, baby. Woo!
Rootin Tootin Titan, are you ready? MacDaddyShow, are you ready?
Fucking born ready, baby.
Get your asses in the digital octagon because it is time for the PGF to take on Star Wars Battlefront 2 Heroes versus Villains rival style. Good luck working together, gentlemen. I doubt it'll happen.
Look what
I guess
you got
it's
us
looking
into.
for some lower ranked players for Root to go against. But there's currently
sorry
none
I
of them
haven't
right
put
now
200
because they're all
hours
in
into
their
this Star
they're
Wars
all in their
game.
race car beds sleeping. Getting,
I
there we
mean-
go. We found a couple social degenerates that match with your skill.
All these old heads in their Star Wars and their Halo. Oh, I can't escape it, man. Just
Oh, these are well-known, established franchises. Rootin Tootin Titan.
he has like a 10-year advantage on me.
You know, they
That's
say
that's a
10-year
decade.
advantage.
youth
All
versus
I
experience.
hear is excuse after excuse after excuse. You see, you could have jumped into an ATST as well and done the exact same plan I was doing because clearly it works. But you go ahead and try and prove yourself. Get ready for some excuses. Get them ready. File them up. Maybe you can get your two clowns in the chat to fire you some because you ain't too bright to think of any yourself.
Those two clowns in the chat could beat you any day, Mac. That's easy. Just you don't want to step onto our ground.
Those pipsqueaks are lucky I've got a PGF contract and I can't go against them. Because if that contract was burned and ripped in half, I'd beat the living shit out of all of them.
All right, as we are down in the digital octagon right now, we have the Rootin Tootin Titan and the Big Mac Daddy Show forced to work together. I don't see it happening, but right now we have a 4v4 Heroes versus Villains match in the Big Mac Daddy Show. Diving in immediately, getting surrounded by the enemies, but backs up just enough in time to reset and get his life back. Heading over to the Rootin Tootin Titan, who is doing the same, being tactical, going in thick. Rootin Tootin Titan up against Vader, almost has him. Unfortunately, though, getting shot from behind, the Rootin Tootin Titan was taken out by Boba Fett. The Big Mac Daddy Show has switched over to Chewbacca. I'm sure in an attempt to take out the Boba Fett, ranged versus ranged. Right now, we have an amazing setup.
Han Solo's better.
Evil's domination continues.
Oh,
This
no.
Boba Fett, man, let me tell ya.
The Rootin Tootin
Let me
Titan's
tell ya.
taken out.
A bunch of Oh, yes, Anakin's open! Don't worry, I don't need a blaster to take out Boba. Now I got the chosen one, which I am as
I'll let you
well.
have him.
We're gonna pull him from the skies.
Oh, the Big Mac Daddy Show feeling confident as he pulls out his favorite character, Anakin Skywalker. The Mac Daddy has a plethora of experience to pull from. Oh my, and with his senses deafened.
This Bosk!
My goodness.
What are they doing? All blasters?
Yeah.
Get over here!
Oh, nice. The Big Mac Daddy Show pulls the blasters in close.
Is on a Kylo
Unfortunately,
spree.
it was not enough to get him taken out. The Rootin Tootin Titan has switched to. Is this Han? That is Han.
This is Han.
As you can
How do you
see.
think Mac Daddy's playing Anakin?
Oh, Rootin Tootin Titan almost takes out the enemy, and he does. Mike the
I got
Ripper
that boss.
gets taken down as he turns his sight on Boba Fett. Oh, the pressure is hot. Well, the back. He will not. Jumping over to the Big Mac Daddy Show, who is that Leia? Has switched over to Leia and is hoping that will screw up the enemy team enough to be the difference.
Is that not the guy who just said he was going to be the chosen one?
You got to adjust your strategy as per the game. I know you little kids like to get stuck in your ways and never change, never adapt to the real world.
Big Mac Daddy showing his experience and is willing to change and do anything it takes to win. Fortunately, he is getting pushed back slightly, but it does not change the fact that the Big Mac Daddy Show is a hard one to kill. And as his teammates show up, unfortunately, it was not enough to take out Mac's enemy. Jumping over to the Rootin Tootin Titan.
Come on.
So Titan, how do you plan on overcoming these, knowing that the likelihood of Mac Daddy having your back in any way is very low? Oh, the Rootin Tootin Titan takes out that Boba Fett with ease.
Boom! We just cleared out a couple, two of them. Beautiful.
Oh, Darth Vader is dead, and the Rootin Tootin Titan was the one who did it. Mac Daddy now as Rey.
I think I've got this.
I'm not calling her Skywalker.
Yes! Beautiful!
Oh, wonderful!
Another one!
The tides have changed as our professional gamers have adapted to these jabronis, and they are now on their heels as our Big Mac Daddy Show and Rootin Tootin Titan.
We're gonna pull this
push
match
them
back, I tell ya.
Wow, well done, gentlemen. WRX coming in from the crowd.
What's good, Bobo? What's good? You're down again, because you're a fucking pussy.
I do believe I just woke up Mod Mama. Sorry, Mod Mama, I know that kid has you not sleeping at all. How do you think our gamers are doing so far on this Heroes versus Villains match?
I think they're doing great.
What is... Alright.
Boom, another one down. Another one down. Sit down, Vader.
Give me Yoda. Let me be Yoda.
Oh, look at this guy. Oh, switching characters, huh? Eat your words, chump.
The gamers are doing great.
I bet you'd like to eat my words. Oh.
Look, I ain't nothing coming from you, Root. All right, nothing. If you eat as well as you dress, I'm gonna stay away from you. Not even for all the tea in China would I come near that.
We have Mr. Derp cheering on our gamers, WRX. Instead of the terrible 2-0, now we've got the dreadful duo. Hey now, a little alliteration.
Come here, Grievous. Come here.
Excalibur.
Sit the fuck down.
Oh, Mac Daddy takes out Grievous with ease. The other team is attempting to get some momentum back. Our gamers are fighting hard.
They ain't got none. They ain't got none.
Jumping over the Rootin Tootin Titan, who actually, that was the Big Mac Daddy and Root who got that kill together. When it comes to
These
victory,
guys
No,
are
we didn't get it together. We did not get it together. Okay? He was struggling, and I just came in to show him how it's fucking done.
Rootin Tootin Titan going in deep and going after Darth Vader. Oh no, but unfortunately he might be a little too deep and gets taken out by the enemy team.
Well, maybe find some backup from my teammates, but they're nowhere to be found. Probably
Hold
because
your
they're all
own
dead.
Roots.
Required
Hold
enemies
my
harmlessly
own.
killed.
You're some
50%.
bad bitch champion. You're the BBC, and you're
Yeah,
crying
yeah.
for assistance. You're crying for help. Okay? When I was the bad bitch, I had nobody on my side. I had everyone, except for Johnny, my boy, obviously. But I had everyone against me in the Diamond Daddy tournament. Every professional gamer, okay? Even Larry Geiger, even Markus. All up against the Big Mac Daddy.
When was I against you?
You're always against me, telling me what to do, telling me how to play.
Oh no, the Big Mac
All
Daddy
right,
Show gets
we
taken
saw how
out.
you play.
Palpatine.
Mac Daddy has been on the chopping block. Larry Geiger has had his sights set on Mac Daddy. A true workhorse of the PGF. It has been an amazing sight to watch the Big Mac Daddy Show night after night, match after match, put himself at the brink of sanity to bring entertainment to every single one of the PGFs.
You might be setting a record.
Paradise chiming in, asking Mac when his flight is. But there's not time for that because the Rootin Tootin Titan was taken out. And I've just been notified that the person with the highest kills.
And just like that, we lost.
Guess who's the highest kills? Guess who's got the highest rate? Eliminations.
Yeah, by two. By two.
Eliminations, all right? Yeah, by two. Well, guess what, Roots? Just like the first time we matched in Battlefront, I was in second place. So you know what? How ironic that the 2 is above you once again. Woo!
Keep wooing,
victory
because doing that won't get you a belt.
Well, I have just heard from the honcho himself, Larry Geiger, that Mac Daddy, because you had the most elimination kills on tonight's main event fight, you will get to determine what game you and the Rootin Tootin Titan will play when you do eventually face off for that BBC. You're not saying it tonight, because if you want to find out what game these two Titans of Gaming will play for the BBC, you are going to have to tune in to the Friday the 13th Survive the Night fight, where the Mac Daddy will tell us exactly what is going to go down.
Woo!
You fucking know it. When you show up to Friday the 13th, baby, you know the Big Mac Daddy is going to get that BBC and wrap it around his waist once again. All right? I'm the best BBC that this entire organization's seen. Johnny was a pretty good BBC. One of the best, I might say. But there's just something you can't capture if you're not the Big Mac Daddy, baby. And nothing this chump will ever come close to getting to. Woo!
Rootin Tootin Titan, how do you feel?
That the Mac Daddy straps on my BBC is the day that I'm not here anymore. Because I'd never let this title be diminished like that.
Diminished? I was the first BBC holder, okay? I was the first BBC holder, the first PGF championship. What keeps happening to the camera, John? Get this stream sniper out of here. I'm going to come over there again and beat the living shit out of you, just like I mopped the floor with this so-called giant. Giant disappointment. More like it.
Oh, my goodness. I can tell you, when that BBC is up for grabs, anything can happen. And before his computer explodes, I gotta say, Mod Mama, that has
Get
been
him out of here!
This has been an insane and unbelievable Friday night fight. We were supposed to do a watch party, and we ended up having one of the most electrifying Star Wars Battlefront 2 events you could dream of. Only at the PGF, baby, could something like this happen. Unbelievable.
I didn't expect any of it, but I loved all of it.
Oh, my gosh. And if that's not the truest statement ever, I don't know what a lie is, because tonight it was off the chains. Damn near breaking records always. And I do have to say, we have a few special announcements left, so hang on to your chicharrones, because we're not done yet. This week, the PGF had a very special event happen.
Yes.
On Tuesday. The official PGF headquarters Discord server was launched. That is right, my friends. We are now, what is that, public, I guess? From the basements of old to the digital world of now, the PGF never stops growing. And if you have not joined that Discord, you are missing out. Not only on being a part of one of the fastest growing, one of the most electrifying, and one of the most amazing communities on the internet. You are also missing out on your opportunity to win some of that amazing PGF swag that you all get to see at the official PGF.com. So, I hope he's okay after that loss, but I am actually going to bring up the Rootin Tootin Titan so that we can get the official number on how many giveaways we will be doing on this Tuesday's Battle Pass. Might actually be on Friday, but you got to tune in Tuesday to find out.
Next week.
Next week. So, Rootin Tootin Titan, I hope you're all right, because we do have to spread a little bit more good news. So, Titan, tell the world and all of us whatever's on your mind.
On Tuesday and or Friday. You have to be there to find out. Or in the Discord. But we are giving away 3 pieces of merch.
3 pieces?
Anybody in the PGF Discord right now. And if by the end of the night, if by 12 o'clock, we can get 2 more people, it'll be 4 pieces of merch. And the more the merrier. So if anybody you know loves the PGF and wants to get closer and more involved, get them in the Discord, because that's the place to be when we are not here Monday through Thursday. So with that being said, get some free merch, and if you don't win, get some anyways.
Absolutely true. The Rootin Tootin Titan was tasked to launch this Discord by Larry Geiger, and I tell you, at first he wasn't sure, but Titan, watching you put this together and rebuild it from the dumpster fire that John built has been an absolute pleasure. The launching of this Discord has been a highlight of the Professional Gamers Federation, and Rootin Tootin Titan, you get all the credit, because without you, there is no PGF. So Titan, from all of us here, we thank you from the bottom of our heart to the top of your gigantic body. You're the real one, sir, and our success is because of you.
Thank you.
Of course. And to all of you amazing PGFs out there, if you have not joined this Discord, you are wrong. So get in there now and get in there quick, because the merch giveaway is coming at you next week. Titan, thank you so much for what you do, sir. But we're going back to Markus, because my goodness, my golly, this is something else. After this show, I think I'm just gonna strip down, go jump into the lake, the PGF lake. It's still frozen over. That is literally how cold we keep that water, and we keep it that cold for one reason and one reason only. Because when it gets this hot, you have to jump in some ice water to cool down. All right, so for each and every one of you who are sweating profusely, that's called greatness entering your pores, and it's making me feel great. So I'm going to leave you all with this. We have one special little video left, because Paradise, well, he had a tough little time in Ireland.
Hey, good evening. My name is Paradise. I'm actually here for an interview with Johnny the Mouth Malone and the Big Mac Daddy Show. It's actually supposed to be up at that bell tower right there. It's incredible that they got that reserved. What do you mean you never heard of Johnny or Mac? No, they told me specifically that they were not going to be meeting me in Dublin. We were going to be meeting right here at this bell tower. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to go up there. I'm going to see if they're up there. I'm going to go. What are you trespassing? What do you mean?
Paradise, please.
He's persistent.
There's a picture. Yeah. So, you know, I want to give a little context. So Paradise, he has posted bail. We did get him out of the Irish gulag. But the issue is, this really does stay on his permanent record. Yeah, I don't know if he'll ever actually be able to purchase corned beef legally anymore. And ultimately, that is a tough one because corned beef being one of the best meats out there. But he did get put in the stockade for a couple hours. He said the tomatoes tasted good, but the oranges were sour.
Huh.
Yeah, and well, that's of course what they were throwing.
Yeah, so they got sour by the time they.
Well, the airtime might have, you know, soured them up a little, but ultimately, Paradise, you need to maybe get some more trusted sources, and maybe ask a few more questions. But ultimately, man, we glad we got you out of that gulag. Make sure you, you know, write to all those boyfriends you made, because you know. That beautiful white porcelain skin is just, I heard it's very appealing in them gulags. So, Paradise, Godspeed and good luck. We wish you safe travels, and I really hope you make it back to the U.S. Here soon. I'll tell you, when it comes to what can happen, anything and everything can happen, because we are the PGF. We are the Professional Gamers Federation, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no show like our show. So if you are here, I have to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you, truly. So, to each and every one of the professional gamers, thank you for being you. To all of the PGFs, that's the Professional Gamers Federation fans, thank you for being here. And from all of us at the PGF, sit tight for this raid, and we will see all of you at the next PGF's Friday Night Fights.
PGF
for life,
baby!
Champions play, the thrill of the game is here to stay. Clash of the Titans still on display, only the best can seize the day.